page, I need you to hone in and listen and pay attention, okay? Because this message is for you and it's about to get deep. If you've been seeing any of these angel numbers, okay, that's your confirmation. Your spiritual team is not playing with you. So your spiritual team has been coming in with these numbers to let you know right now, okay, it is time for you to wake up into who you truly are, okay? It is time for you to take the leap of faith and start stepping in knowing with who you are. Okay. And with that being said, it's like this path of you stepping in with knowing who you are, it's like fighting for that purpose. No longer shutting yourself off and denying yourself with who you are, okay? You are a very task being. Okay, you can do anything that you set your mind to. Because you're very gifted. Okay? You are very tapped in with every element. Okay, and there's sometimes where you second guess yourself and you tell yourself that you're not, and it's like you get proven to yourself time and time again by your spiritual team how tapped in you really are, right? And they're telling you, like, listen, we need you to fully decide what gift you want to step in, because you are very gifted, very telepathic, very intuitive, very much tapped into discernment, okay? You can definitely play around with herbs. I feel like you can tap and play with every element, okay? Very, very powerful, okay? And your spiritual team is like, listen, we need you to tap into which one that you want to do, okay? It's time for you to stop being so multitasked, yeah, and tap into one that you really want to tap in for right now, okay? Because it's like you're juggling right now on what it is that you want to do. And they're like, listen, we're trying to bless you with at least one, okay? This new moon is super powerful right now for you. Okay? And for the longest time, you have had yourself in this rut of not wanting to move forward because you've seen that you are very talented in multiple gifts, right? And you get so undecisive. It's like you're caught in between a crossroads of all these paths that is surrounded around you. And you're like, listen, I can do all of them, right? I'm very talented and very gifted in all of them, but I don't know which one I want to go down first, right? And your spiritual team is like, listen, when the time comes for you to do all of them, you can do all of them. We already proved it to you that you can, okay? We want you to choose one right now, so you can tap in and literally heighten the power within you, or lighten, make it more powerful, okay? They're like, we want you to stop standing in a pause state. This wasn't our purpose to show you how talented and gifted you are in all gifts. We showed you what power you have by yourself, so you could step into one and become more familiar with that one and become powerful in that one, so you can move on to the next one, not for you to stop and pump your brakes. Okay. And I said that at 3, 2, 1. I cannot make this up, man, okay? Your spiritual team is saying, like, listen, we did not show you how gifted you are in every gift that you are aware of for a punishment. We showed you that because at one point in your journey, you got down on yourself and you didn't think you were gifted at all. We had to literally awaken you into who you truly were, to show you and make you aware of how gifted you are, okay? So, like, it's time to stop second guessing yourself now that you've already been shown how powerful you are. You have done the proper work of what it is that you needed to do, okay, to get into this healing state of this process, okay? And it's like there's no other healing that you need to do with this. But mentally, you are still in a state of mind of feeling like you were where you once used to be, of not being powerful. You know how powerful you are now. So your spiritual team is like, it is time for you to move past this process. You've been here long enough. You have been at this stage long enough. We showed you who you are. You showed yourself who you are. Let's move a little forward. It's like even people in the spiritual realm seeing the generational curses you have broken and made a pathway for other ancestors after you. Your ancestors before you are literally seeing you break the barriers and making a path for ancestors after you. You're doing amazing, dude. Okay, but it's time for you to embrace this gift that you know that you've been wanting to do. Stop rejecting it. Okay? You are so powerful. Okay, with this new moon coming in, baby, I'm telling you, now is the decision and time of choice of what it is that you want to step into more. You know how gifted you are and how many gifts you have. You already know that, but it's time to hone into one. Okay, your focus needs to be on one right now. Okay, stop staying stuck because you already know the answer. Okay, you have this version of this gift that you've been second guessing, and you have it in a box because you think it's only supposed to work a certain way for you. Okay, and that's why you're standing still with stepping into this gift. Okay, on top of the multiple gifts that you have, right? Your spiritual team is like, listen, just accept the gifts first, embrace it, and be like, okay, this is the one I want to work on, because baby, this gift comes in many forms, not just in the way that you think it's supposed to work. Okay, you need to have acceptance with it. Okay, like, this is the one I want to do, because they are literally about to broaden your mind, blow your mind of how this gift actually works. Okay, and there's no healing you need to do for it. Okay, you have already gotten this process of whatever it is that you needed to do to get to this gift. It's been shown to you time and time again of how many gifts you have because you've done the work for it. Okay, healing is an ongoing process, but for this part of your process, you've already done the work for it. Okay, you just need to accept it and embrace it. Okay, because you are a powerful, chosen, wise, divine being. Okay, now is the time for you to stop second guessing yourself. Now is the spiritual bird confirmation. Now is the time for you to stop having your foot in the door and out the door. Okay, your spiritual team is like, step all the way in. They're literally pointing at you like, hey, come here. Come here. What are you doing? Stop hopping in and out the door. Come here. They're literally in every door of every gift. Like, which one are you going to choose? Are you going to come here? Are you going to come here? Which one? Let's go. They're like, time is ticking. Let's go. Okay. They also want you to know that you're never alone. They're like, listen, we're okay with whatever gift you decide to choose. They're like, listen, we will not be upset with you. We will not be mad at you. We will not be angry with you with whatever gift you decide to choose. We're behind you 100% of the way. Okay. But they're like, listen, you need to make a decision. Okay? Make a decision. Apply acceptance and embrace this gift. Okay, you keep looking at the bad of what's going to happen if you choose the wrong gift. There's no bad decision with this whole situation and decision that you have to make. Okay, think positive about it, because again, your spiritual team is behind you the whole way. You're about to see how bright you shine. They just want you to focus on one gift right now, dude. Just put your focus on it and step into it. Okay, they're literally saying, dude, you already had the okay to walk through whatever door you wanted to. Stop second guessing yourself. Just walk through the door. You already had the initiation. You've already been given the okay. Answer your calling, dude. They're like, you have many. Answer one of them. Okay, stop stepping in and out the door. Walk through it. Embrace it. So you can see your light of how powerful you are in each individual gift, but you need to choose one for today. Okay, because this new moon's coming in, baby, and they're ready to bless you with this beautiful success. Okay, and each one of those gifts are a beautiful success. Just choose one and embrace it, because baby, your mind is about to be blown. I freaking love you, dude. Keep going.